We should have planned an introduction before we started recording, to be honest.
What?
We should have planned an introduction before we started recording this.
We should, yeah.
It's just gonna start, whatever.
Hello.
You guys don't deserve to know what's going on. Jesus Christ, it's
Hello,
lagging
welcome
a
to
lot.
Cumcar.
It's lagging an awful lot on my end. Jesus Christ. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Oh my god, this is gonna be
I
hard.
can't see the lag, but your voice is a little laggy for me.
Okay, let me try to lower the stream quality.
Okay.
And if you question me about the easy mod by A Dark Raccoon at the bottom of my screen, I have a reason for that. It's not because I'm a pussy, it's because I can't play this game for 5 fucking hours straight. And I don't want to lose all my progress. So, you know. Okay, I think it's better now. Yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah. So today we are playing a funny game.
It's Feet and Horny.
Critically acclaimed,
Terminal.
Feet and Horny, critically acclaimed comedy game.
Exactly. It's so full of cute scenery and very happy, joyful
And
beings.
Adorable puppies and little kitties and all that fun stuff.
Of course. What character
Yeah.
should we play today? I feel like
Today we're going to play as
or
yeah.
Marco. I can't even select Marco. It's lagging so hard. There we go. Who should we punch or should we steal balls?
Yeah, let's punch. Let's punch.
All right. Oh my god. There we go.
He's a boxer just like Rocky. Name him Wexler.
No, his birth name is Bitch Ass Motherfucker. You know that.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah. It says
Sorry,
Marco,
chat.
but that's a lie. His real name is Bitch Ass Motherfucker. I feel like I'm going to suffer a lot. I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot of bad luck here. Like an awful lot.
I don't.
Do you want to choose the storyline? Like the choices?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
let's do that. Yeah. The simply sound of the world atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind on 100% point in life.
It's like the opposite of last time. It's like he's still learning how to speak. He's forgetting.
The majority feel that you, the streets, actually, first time with crowded alleyways, child villains bar.
Oh my god.
It's a whole look fancy, shadowings, think to yourself.
I can't even tell what you're reading now. Like, genuinely.
You know, spending time with you. Suddenly, you just don't have parents anymore.
That's kind of it's sad, but it's funny at the same time.
You can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister against the world.
His parents were sent to the war.
He was doing things. Oh,
I'm joking.
to make a living somehow. I'd say, try to lead an honest life.
Are you sure being on a honest life never gives you like anything most of the time?
Become a pickpocket.
Alright. You learn steal.
You learn steal. Vatican City was full of streets, kids similar to you, and in no time you learned two tricks of the trade. You tried your hand in pickpocketing. It worked for some time, but too often you caught in the act, got caught, which resulted in you getting beaten up.
Are you reading like
The,
those YouTube shorts?
I could wait, yeah, like with that stupid fucking AI voices, yeah. The streets schooled you hard, but I can do like the
I'm
fuck.
letting you cook.
How does the voice go? You know, like the ones where it's like the
The
guy
streets were schooled.
talking like,
Is that
"This is a
the street
sad
schooled you
story."
so hard?
I don't know,
But as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. Like that. Some of them talk like that at least. From
man.
the ones I see.
The streets schooled you hard, but as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If someone still tried to do you dirty, you were quickly able to give them a taste of your justice. You know that was
It's the fucking
because of your
AI
size and
voice.
skills in fighting. You started to attract attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you.
Why is that so accurate?
Enough of this.
Stop.
It's
I'm
because
gonna
I am
kill you.
actually AI.
Oh my god.
You had been extorted of your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do the same to anyone. But, I'm gonna talk normally now.
Alright.
But turning down smoking criminals only got you further trouble. Almost every other night, you remember the street fights.
Oh my god.
At one point, you realized that you were doing more fighting than actual work. Not to mention that's where you got the most of your money too.
That sounds like how a character from the Adam Sandler movie would talk. I'm not gonna lie.
You're starting to get sort of
What is happening? Bro is dying. He's being choked to death.
Improves your footwork because it's feet and horny.
You. That's true.
Yeah. Thought this You thought that swift feet would prove useful in boxing ring. It wouldn't matter how hard one would punch if that punch never connects. Yeah, talking about Taylor Swift, by the way. You spiced up your
What?
boxing drills by, yeah, they said Swift feet.
Oh.
Anyways, you, you spiced up your boxing drills by trying sandbags to tie. Fuck. Go to the next one. You already fucked it up.
Alright.
You didn't
Oh
really
fucking
feel the
shit.
change until you finally dropped the weights and noticed how light and lightning fast your movements were without the additional package. Your agility level up at least twice during all that. You were doing all right in fights so much that so you started to so build
Oh my.
reputation on the streets malfunctioning.
Yeah.
It's too much text. Where's the action? In no time, you moved on to the
Where's the
underground box
horny?
room.
I've
There
only
were
seen
more money at the
feet.
table, less danger of the much.
Alright, Dracula.
Well, you were busy fighting with the what to your invitation.
I like how I can still hear what you're reading.
I'm a street smith and then it's answer you read right anything don't you?
I think I recognize that voice.
That didn't mean that there weren't those who tried. She started to get close with a known mobster, Nikato Avocado.
Oh my god, no, it's Nikocado Avocado. I believe it. It's the very known mobster, Nikocado Avocado. I know it's not what fucking voice you're making. It's the Batman voice.
Actually, it's not. I'm just
But it
literally
sounds
like
like.
I I can do that, man. He was the heir of the Arcado branch of the family. The family was an organized body of criminals operating in the Vatican City. You know who doesn't have a family anymore? Batman. And all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia. but they also had deep ties to the church. Who fuck? I Batman.
Batman is just like Marco. His parents just suddenly disappeared.
My parents are dead, despite being a
Yeah,
monster regardless. Fucking shit.
Nicocado.
He took notice in your skills and tried to casually recruit you to their tanks. You
What
politely declined
happened?
the offer. Since you didn't take the offer, Nikado had another one of the platter. He proposed that he hook you up with a real boxing trainer to get you to the real next level. You again declined, but your real sister insisted that you'd at least have to try it out. You agreed. Things started to feel real more professional the second you stepped inside the real gym, the real trainer, a real elderly, real gentleman who had a real impressive record of real previous apprentices. Was impressed by your real raw skills. This is so dumb.
Yeah, but I love it.
Excuse me.
It's alright.
He thought the best way to push you further would be to choose where to specialize. Specialize in tax evasion.
Alright. I think that's actually a helpful skill. I've heard a lot about it. Are you there?
Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I zoned out.
No, it's alright.
This method's proved effective. Soon you had your first real bout of the ring, more than matching relatives. Your sister and Nikado are there to congratulate you.
His meth proved effective, just like in Breaking Bad.
You continued with your winning streak. The hype around you was growing slowly, even as you started to believe the hype. Nikado was able to organize big matches after another. You started spending more time inside the Family Guy headquarters with Nikado Avocado and your sister. Without noticing it, you had been pulled into the criminal world just like Grand Theft Auto and Breaking Bad. What started as helping out a friend became a more frequent occurrence. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna add my own shit if I'm able to. Soon Nikado Avocado started showing his true form and colors as well. He'd been building you up for a fated boxing match. Apparently, your next opponent was a former member who had cut all ties to the organization. Your job was to kill him in a boxing match, and Nikado's Avocado true colors were actually green. You politely declined, but at this point, there was no turning back. Nikado reminded you that you got your sister back in the flat, and she'd been felt in her skin. You didn't apply. Crawling in my skin like the song. Crawling in my skin.
Oh my god.
This is just like, this is insane. You didn't know what to do. Soon you found yourself in the ring with the ex-girlfriend of your bitchy fucking whatever. You and Family Bell rang. It was a tough opponent, but you managed to get the best of him. You were able to counter one of his attacks with a big fucking blowjob.
Oh my god. Dude, imagine someone tries to punch you, but you immediately like just slow down and start doing it.
Yeah,
That's
and you
how
give
you
him the
win the
best
fight.
blowjob ever, and that's how you counter it. That's how you win. They're like, oh, that was
I
amazing.
think
What the hell,
I
man?
think you're gonna have more fun reading the stories, if like than the actual game. To be honest.
Things moved in slow motion as you saw Nikado Avocado in your corner doing a big mukbang, nodding with a sly smile. You followed up your hit with another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Didn't even stop, and the man had to come. The referee had to pull you away, but no, he got before you stopped. The damage had already been done. And kill the person.
O único que tá se escondendo embaixo do
Mama,
foguinho, eu não tô conseguindo levar ele pra
just
rua.
kill the
Tava
man.
na caixa de leite. Ele tem embaixo do
Who
fogão.
foi?
O Nico tava em cima da caixa de leite. Eu mandei ele pra rua, ele voltou pra debaixo do fogão.
Ooh,
Sorry, my brother.
didn't mean to make you cry. What?
My brother was talking to me. I think it got in the mic, but whatever.
That's alright. You were devastated by all this, but you kept it all inside of your asshole.
Oh my god.
It's only the beginning. Nakato had plenty of dirty work and dirty fingers for you to do, and at this point, he had plenty of leverage too. Your sister would be the last resort every time you hesitated.
What's leverage?
I think that's like a. I don't know.
I can search it
I
well
think
before
we
you read.
get rid of Ricardo. Get rid of Nakato Avocado.
Fucking
Fuck
kill
him.
Nico Avocado.
Yeah, no more mukbangs for you, fatty. That was awful. I'm so sorry.
He's not even fat anymore.
Me, I know. Regardless, I would have been. I immediately would have regretted that. That is so mean.
Immediately
Ricardo
regret.
was.
Immediately.
Ricardo was weary of you. He seemed to sense your killing intent from miles away, and that's why he avoided seeing you alone. To the best of his abilities. He had a huge fucking crush on you, but he was too cocky to consider you a serious boyfriend.
Oh
As if
my
he
god.
had you under his thumb. That proved out to be a grave mistake for him. Dun dun dun. You were to meet Mikado and a dozen of his mukbangers at a local restaurant to discuss the next YouTube video they were going to do. You had been waiting for an opportunity to see him alone, but that opportunity never presented itself. Off, you thought. In a moment, he got a punching distance. Mikado had a split-second realization of what was happening before you knocked him off his feet. You chopped off his legs, and then you, I don't know. The little, no, wait, I was gonna do that. I was gonna read that. Fuck. The
Lost your
little
chest.
rat. In your rage, you lifted him up and threw him over the railing. He fell from the second floor to the center of the club's dance floor. He started dancing.
He started fucking
So,
teabagging his body.
he started breakdancing.
On his body,
Getting out of the club.
specifically.
He did not want to get out of the club because he was doing so well.
Yeah, and the song was so good.
Yeah. He had to do a dance fight with one of his goons, but somehow you beat them, and you also beat Nikado, and then you decided to run away as fast as you could to fear from getting you. You ran away from the crime scene. The problem was that now both the family and the law enforcement of the city were after you. Just then, you received a phone call from your sister. She had been sent to Ricardo's summer villa, Viagra, in the country
I
of
think it's Villa.
whatever.
Oops, I accidentally skipped it, my bad.
It's alright. You explain the situation to her, and the two of you decide to meet up in the country of Rondon. There's no possibility
I'm gonna
of
warn you that there's like, we have
you
2 minutes until
living
this video
in
reaches 20 minutes.
Vatican City.
Get me out from this suffering, please.
You might act fast, but please catch up with you. What would you do to the city? Take your luxury products with you. Can't leave home without those
Heroin.
Garfield plushes.
Fucking
You took a
heroin.
syringe of heroin and some pet pills with you. That's not what I wanted to take with me. Those are not
Now
my
you
luxury
took it.
items. You took the first train that left the country. Destination was an obscure little town called Anvil Town in the country of Bohemian Rhapsody. You had no idea where that place was, but you figured you could plan your trip better once you got there. We should like stop as soon as the gameplay actually starts, and then title this like
Probably.
it will be like fear and hunger, gameplay first level.
And it's just the fucking text. It's not even gameplay.
Yeah.
No, we don't skip the intro. They're gonna beat that guy's ass.
Yeah,
And as Marco sleeps here, we will see you guys on the next slide. Because we're going to stop recording.
Yeah.
Say your last words, Mark.
These are my last